It is the elite of the elite. Welcome to Joker's Underground.
What is up? It's your boy Joker J, and we come to you live with episode 23 of Joker's Underground. So I hope y'all is ready for that. We got a stack card. We do have a title match tonight. As a matter of fact, we have 3 title matches, as we are going to have not only the King and Queen of Spring and the JJI, but we also had a tag title match. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Live in Albany, in New York, for episode 23 of Joker's Underground.
Check your pulse. Looking at tonight's card, all
right, our first match is a triple threat match, as we got the Fixa against the Glitch against James the Jester. Those are 3 GMs that are going to be competing in this triple threat match. And bets are live. To place your estimation bet, space 0 for the Fixa, 1 for the Glitch, or 2 for James the Jester. $506 from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. As always, you got to have Jokers place your bet and to check your Jokers, exclamation Jokers. Making his way down to the ring, he has overall record of 4 wins and 6 losses. He is a former King of Winter. He is the founder and general manager of FWE. He is the Fixa.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Indiana, weighing in at 247 pounds. The original gangsta.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 1 wins and 2 losses. He is the
from the edge of reality, weighing in at 263 pounds, the Goon.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Making his way down to he has an overall record of 3 wins and 2 losses. He is the founder and general manager of JJI. He is James the Jester. And thank you, Natalia, for that auto host. This is a triple threat match, which means first pinfall or submission is the victor.
Here we go, guys. The triple threat match we've all been waiting for.
And anytime you get to see these superstars compete in the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
Bell has ring and match is underway. Once again, this is a triple threat match, so it is first pinfall or submission to a victor. And Glitch is taking it to both Fixa and James the Jester. Roundhouse to James the Jester by Glitch. Fixa grabs Glitch, hits him with a forearm to the lower back, and then what a backbreaker across the knee. Jester's back up to his feet, and Fixa turns right around for a swinging right hook, and Jester responds with a knee to the gut. Now we got a double team on Fixa by Glitch and James the Jester. And Jester just takes down Glitch with a clothesline all the way down to the concrete floor and follows behind him. This is not falls count anywhere, so you have to pin or submit your opponent inside the ring. Big ol' right jabs to Glitch by James the Jester. Jester grabs Fixa, has control of the neck and the head, walks him over, looks like to the steel steps, and slams him face first on the steel steps. Jester brings Fixa back up to his feet, grabs him, once again has control of the neck and the head, walks him over towards the apron, tosses him halfway into the ring, and then drops an elbow to the throat of Fixa. Glitch is already in the ring as Jester's taking a breather. Glitch is going to hyperextend the leg of Fixa. Jester slides back in. All three competitors are back in the ring, and Glitch turns right around and hits him with a couple knife-edge chops. And James is going to respond back with his own knife-edge chop and an elbow to the jawline. By a big old right hook to the top of the forehead. Now we got a double team on Glitch by Fixa and Jester.
He better be
James with the knee to the midsection of the Glitch, followed by a flying elbow. Fixa's going to hop up on the top turnbuckle, take a breather. Glitch wisely rolls out of the ring, and James is going to grab Fixa while he's up on the top turnbuckle, hit him with a right jab. And what is James thinking of here? Superplex all the way off the top rope to the canvas. Jester's back up his feet, as is Glitch. Glitch slides back into the ring. All three competitors are once again back in the ring. Glitch grabs James the Jester, puts him up in a fireman's carry. Big old knees to the midsection. Then he bounced off the ropes. Ref almost got it there. Fixa once again is going to hop up on the top rope and take a breather, and Glitch is not going to have it. Fixa needs to stop doing that because that's cost him twice now. And Glitch with the arm drag off the top rope drives him all the way down to the canvas. Glitch brings Fixa back up to a vertical base. Deep six connects into the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no. Fixa kicks out at 2. Glitch is lining Fixa up. Looks like for the Glitch effect, and Jester's not going to have it. Quick right jab to Glitch by Jester. He missed with the first clothesline, but he hit with the second. Glitch is now down. Jester's lining Glitch up. Fixa's still out. This could be it. Jester grabs Glitch, puts him in the fireman's carry. Slams him down onto the canvas, goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Glitch kicks out at 2. Glitch with the facebuster on Jester. Followed by a stomp to the midsection. Fixa's trying to sneak the victory. Glitch ain't going to have it. Fixa with a quick right jab makes to the back of the head, and Glitch rolls out of the ring. Fixa turns his attention back to James the Jester. James grabs Fixa, slams him into the turnbuckles. Clothesline knocks Fixa all the way off the turnbuckles onto the canvas. Goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref count, no. Fixa kicks out before the ref can count to 2. Glitch is back now in the ring. To the Fixa. Jester did not like that. Big O knee to the midsection. And a clothesline once again takes Glitch all the way down to the ringside area. Jester's going to turn his attention back on Fixa. Big O kick to the ribs.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole.
Jester grabs Fixa, drags him away from the ropes, goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1, and Fixa kicks out at 1. Roundhouse to the upper back once again. Jester grabs Fixa, slams his hand into the canvas, goes for the pin. Glitch is still down. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Fixa kicks out at 2.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jester drives the elbow into the shoulder of Fixa. And Glitch slides back in the ring with a chair. Uses it. I'm surprised he didn't get that. And now he blatantly chokes Jester.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Glitch going to take a moment to meditate. Glitch brings Jester. Jester tosses him over his shoulder. Now Jester turns his attention back to Fixa, drags him away from the ropes once again, rolls him onto his back, goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Fixa once again kicks out.
Looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Jester playing to the crowd. And what a stomp. And Jester once again rolls Fixa onto his back, goes for the pin. Once again, we got a 1, we got a 2, and Fixa once again kicks out.
Can you believe this? Glitch
is now back into the ring. Jester brings Fixa up, and Glitch turns around for a quick right jab to Jester, and another deep 6.
This is his opportunity to win.
And now Fixa is going to get some left and right jabs into Glitch.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Fixa grabs Glitch, drags him away from the ropes, goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Glitch kicks out at 2. Jester playing to the crowd again as he's watching Fixa do some work on Glitch. Fixa's had enough of his playing around. Hits him with a big old forearm, puts him in a side headlock. Face buster. James the Jester's been busted open. Fixa is gassed. Fixa drags Jester away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no, Jester kicks out at 2.5. Fixa with a stomp to the lower back. Glitch is back up to his feet. Fixa helps Jester up to his feet. Knife edge chop, followed by a chop to the top of the clothesline. Down. Fixa turns attention to Glitch, again with those left and right jabs. He's already hit Glitch once with those. Goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no, Glitch kicks out at 2.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Roundhouse to the upper back. Glitch is back up to his feet. He didn't like that roundhouse too much. Kicks Fixa in the midsection. Going for the Glitch effect. And he connects.
And there it is, boys. It took 2.
Goes for the pin once again. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Glitch is your winner.
And that's the match.
What a match. Let's take a look at the highlights of this one.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting it done here. Check him out here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your
And Glitch walks away with the dub, improving his record.
Tonight, that's the type of action we're going to get all night long. I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. When we return, it's a battle where the
Our next match is a 2v2 tag team match as we got rivals, the Shield 2.0, going up against the Bullies. And bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for the Shield 2.0 or 1 for the Bullies, followed by another space answer 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Making their way down to the ring. They have an overall record of 4 wins and 2 losses. They're the team of Apex and D Porter. They are the Shield 2.0.
275 pounds, the Dominator, and D Porter, the Shield.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Both of these teams are trying to work their way up the tag team division to compete for the titles, which actually will be defended later on tonight. making their way down to the ring. They have an overall record of 7 wins and 9 losses. They're the team of Zach Adams, Chris Cruz. They are the Bullies.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Zach Adams and Chris Cruz, the Bullies.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
It looks like Apex is going to kick things off against Zach Adams.
Both legal men are in the
The bells ring. The match is underway in this normal 2v2 tag match. What a crossbody by Apex to Zach with the rights and lefts to the jaw.
That's how good they are.
Apex grabs Zach and slams him back first into the canvas. Apex brings Zach up to a vertical base. The clothesline once again takes him right back down. Apex with the quick elbow to the chest of Zach. Apex brings Zach up to his feet. Zach with the reversal with the European uppercut. Zach grabs Apex, whips him into the Bullies corner. Tags in his partner, Chris Cruz, and now we got a double team on Apex.
Attack to the midsection.
Chris Cruz grabs Apex, slams him, side slam onto the canvas. Chris brings Apex up to a vertical base. No, he does not. Gut wrench suplex. Followed by stomp to the chest. And another stomp to the wrist. Chris going for the submission. However, Apex is right there by the ropes. He could get a rope break. Apex fights out of the submission hold. Clothesline takes Chris down. Zach brings Chris up to a vertical base. Tosses him into the Shield 2.0's corner.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016.
And I thought there was a double team or a tag made, but obviously there wasn't. Now there's a tag.
Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural.
Big old roundhouse to the chest, into the pin. We got a 1, and Deep Corner kicks out as 1.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Kick to the midsection. Followed by a side, a headlock suplex. Chris brings Deep Porter up to a vertical base. Picks him up and slams him down.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose.
Chris drags Deep Porter away from the ropes.
Jimmy Uso and half. Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the.
Thank you for the host. I did not see who threw the host, but thank you for it.
Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Head crank in place by Chris to Deep Porter. Stomp to the chest. And now he's going to stomp all the way around the body. Chris brings Deep Porter up to a vertical base. Going for the hammer lock. And Deep Porter reverses. Chris whips Deep Porter into the Bullies corner. Tag, no, Deep Porter managed to fight out of the corner. Deep Porter whips Chris into the Shield 2.0's corner. Tagging his partner. And a double team on Chris as they threw him into the turnbuckles hard. Snapplex. And Chris gets right up to his feet. And now with the small package by Apex, we got a 1. And Chris kicks out at 1.
Not enough damage done.
Chris grabs Apex. Snapplex takes him down, goes for the pin. Apex kicks out. Chris whips Apex into the Bullies corner. Tags in his partner, Zach. And now we got a double team. Zach with a stomp to the wrist. Grabs him, gut wrench suplex connects. Followed by a stomp to the wrist again. Going for the submission on Apex. Will Apex tap?
Is he done?
No, he fights out of it.
He works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Takes him down and then drops a barrage of rights to the forehead, and all Zach can do is just cover up. Zach rolls out onto the apron. And Apex does absolutely nothing, so Zach climbs in, misses with the right jab, but hits him with the flying forearm. Zach grabs Apex. Once again, a gut wrench suplex. Zach drags Apex away from the ropes.
He's in trouble.
And what is Zach thinking here? This is not wise. D Porter right there. D Porter could interfere. Springboard knee to the face.
After that one, this could be over. Somebody's clearly not skipping leg day.
And Apex reverses, takes the legs out from underneath Zach. Big old European uppercut. Followed by a clothesline.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Bullies is really in control of this match against their rivals. Another gut wrench suplex. Now Zach is lining Apex up. Big O super kick. Apex is out. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Apex kicks out at 2. I'm surprised Apex didn't just reach for the ropes. Zach tags in his partner, Chris. Stomp to the back. Chris brings Apex up to a vertical base. Picks him up. Oh, tombstone. Chris brings Apex back up to his feet. Has control of the head. Slams him face first into the turnbuckles. Tags in his partner. Now we got another double team. And Zach drags Apex over towards the ropes. We got a 1, and Apex kicks out at 1. Chris was ready for D Porter to come in and interfere. D Porter did not. He came in too late though, and Chris tossed him right out of the ring. Head crank in place by Zach. Zach brings Apex up to his feet. Goes to kick. Apex reverses. And now Apex going for the submission on Zach. He has it locked in. Chris is trying to get Zach to stretch out and get a tag. Oh, and Zach showing his leg strength, just pretty much flung Apex off that submission hold. Oh, went for the baseball slide. Apex sidesteps him. Super kick. Zach's down. And Zach reverses Apex. Zach has control of the neck and head by Apex. Slams him face first into the Bullies corner. Tags in his partner Chris Cruz again. And yet another double team on Apex. Apex has been in this match a while. D Porter trying to get Apex to come over and get the hot tag, but Chris runs interference. Stomp to the lower back. Slams his hand onto the canvas. Chris brings Apex. Apex reverses European uppercut. Apex side headlock, now has control of the neck and the head on Chris. Now is his chance to tag in his partner. Slams him face first in turnbuckles, and Chris fights right out of the enemy's corner. Big old running knee. Apex is down. Chris goes for the pin. We got a 1, and D Porter breaks it up.
Let's keep fighting.
And Zach with the electric chair on D Porter takes him out of the field of play right now. Chris with a stomp, grabs Apex, stays on the offense. Gut wrench suplex. Chris has a chance to put this away. No, Apex reverses.
Big move coming.
Pele.
Can he finish him off here? He knows he's in trouble.
And now Apex is lining Chris Cruz up for his finisher.
And if he hits this,
Super kick turns Chris inside out, upside down, goes for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Zach manages to break up the pin just in the nick of time. And I think Apex has been busted open by Zach. Zach grabs D Porter.
hey, he got himself
Helicopter.
into this mess. He's got to get himself out of it now.
Helicopter cutter.
Oh, look at this.
Zach grabs Apex. Zach is doing some work. Hangs him up on the top rope like yesterday's laundry. Things have broken down. The ref needs to get this under control. Another electric chair by D Porter to Zach. And a clothesline by Zach, but there's some miscommunication as he managed to knock down his partner as well. Zach finally gets out of the ring. And another one. Chris grabs Apex. Gut wrench suplex connects.
Looking for a repeat.
Chris grabs Apex once again with the tombstone.
Spiked him. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Tagged in.
Tags in his partner, Zach, now. Zach brings Apex up to a vertical base.
Oh, that's the impact.
Followed by a clothesline. And Apex reverses. Apex has control of the neck and head by Zach. Once again, Apex needs to get a tag in. He has the chance now. He walks Zach over to the turnbuckle, slams him face first, finally tags in his partner. Double team.
He's not going to like this.
D Porter lining Zach up for trouble in paradise. And he connects. D Porter rolls Zach onto his back, goes for the pin. And I don't know if Zach kicked out. Chris was able to break up the pin. D Porter grabs Zach, and Zach reverses. And now Zach is going to set Apex up for that massive super kick. And he connects.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Goes for the pin.
He's got him covered.
Ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, D Porter kicks out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Zach brings D Porter, and D Porter reverses.
Looking for the exclamation point.
What a move by D Porter. D Porter going for it. Looks like the dirty pin. The ref does not see it. And Zach kicks out. Zach grabs D Porter, whips him into the Bullies corner. The ref is knocked down. Tags in his partner. And once again, a double team. Chris with the the pump handle face buster. Chris rolls D Porter onto his back, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and no, Apex manages to break up the pin. Zach cannot get over and handle Apex. Chris loves that gut wrench suplex. Chris is single in the end. Drags him away from the ropes.
His shoulders are down.
Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Bullies are your winner.
This one is over. Byron, I can't. Better tag team victory than you just saw there. That was nice.
And the Bullies are going to continue the assault on the Shield 2.0. These rivals absolutely hate each other. And the Bullies stand tall right now.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am being made aware of an altercation happening backstage. We are in the process of getting some cameras back there to find out what's going on. Bear with us.
Coming up is a battle that
it looks like it's between the JJI Broadcast Champion Akane and Saint. Cameras are on route. We're going to find out what's going on.
Amazing.
All right, cameras are in position now. Oh, and a Cain with the double axe handle to the back of Saint right away.
Oh, man.
Followed by a stomp to the lower back. And another stomp. And a third stomp. But Cain is taking it to Saint right now. These two really don't care for one another. Saint with an elbow to the jawline of a Cain. Cain grabs Saint, tosses him into the sound equipment there. And now tosses him into the locker room. They are now in the men's locker room. Cain brings Saint up to a vertical base. Big old European uppercut. 5 out of Claymore kick. Cain stomped to the chest of Saint. Double knee moonsault, double knee smash. And a second one. And a third one. Cain's not done yet. He'll do it a fourth time. And 5. He finally brings Saint up to his feet.
Going for the big one.
Kicks him in the knee. Kicks him in the face. Saint's down. Cain brings Saint up to a vertical base. Saint with the reversal, finally getting some offense, elbow to the face. And Cain's going to step underneath that clothesline and kick him in the back of the knee. Cain grabs Saint, tosses him into, and Saint fights out of it.
He's not looking good here.
Cain reverses.
Much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Fade to black connects. Saint hits the chair on the way down. Cain grabs a trash can and uses it on the shins of Saint. Slams his knee onto that carpeted floor. Back up to his feet.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Has the hammerlock in place, and Saint's going to fight out of it with some punches to the gut of a Cain. Saint grabs a Cain, tosses him into the second locker, and does it again. Saint gets on top of a Cain, right to the temple of a Cain, followed by a stomp to the chest, stomach area. Saint brings a Cain up to a vertical base and slams him into the locker room door. And now he tosses him back into the hallway. Cain the trash can managed to stop his fall. Cain grabs Saint, has control of the neck and the head. I don't know where Cain's going, but Saint reverses with the elbows. Saint with the kick and knees, showing his quick strike ability to Akane. Akane's down. Saint brings Akane back up to a vertical base and tosses him back into the hallway.
Action is on the move now.
And now they fight back into the locker room as Akane pushes Saint back into the locker room. Kicks him in the midsection.
This is not where he wants to be at this
and now tosses him into a third locker. What is Akane line up from here? Oh my God! Saint back of the head hit that shelf in that locker hard.
This one is over.
And Akane ain't done yet as he tosses him right back into that same locker. Jeez, Akane is being vicious with Saint right now. And Akane is your winner. Jesus. I don't know what happened.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Our next match is a 6-woman elimination style match as we got Danielle Lee, who's in the yellow, against Gail, who has the purple and black hair, against Jessica Wolf, who has the red and black hair, against Kim, who has the brown, white, and black hair, against Michelle Moore, who is the Lady Demon, against Michelle Collins, who's in the black. Thank you for that host, man. Let me get these bets going. And bets are live. Place bet, exclamation bet space 0 for Danielle, who once again is in the yellow. 1 for Gail, who is the purple and black hair. 2 for Jessica Wolf, who is the black and red hair. 3 for Kim, who's the brown, white, and black hair. 4 for Michelle Moore, who has the face paint on. Or 5 for Michelle Collins, who is in the black jacket. Followed by Nurse Face Minus from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Glad you made it, Mint. Glad to see you. This is our 4th match. All of these competitors are making their main roster debut. They've been on the main roster, but this is their first ever match. Main roster. Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is Bruce Lee's daughter. She is Danielle Lee.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is a Gail. Gail will be competing for the Queen of Spring after the match card. She moved her way all the way up through the qualifying matches to face off against Riley Redhead.
And her opponents. First, from Geneva, Switzerland, the Warrior Princess.
I think she suffers from split personality disorder.
What a great match we have here to start off.
She looks all serious when she exits out from the gorilla position, but as she's moving her way down the ramp, she's like all happy-go-lucky dancing around. Making her way down to the ring, she has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is a former Joker's Invite Women's Champion. She is Jessica Wolf. This is a 6-way elimination style match. The only one wins be the final opponent left standing.
And from Perth, Western Australia, Jessica Wolf.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Making her way down to the ring. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is Cain.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Making her way down to the ring. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is Michelle Amore.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, the Psycho Demon, Michelle Moore.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
And this is not an over-the-top rope battle royale. This is an elimination style match. Making her way down to the ring. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is Michelle Collins.
Louisiana, Michelle Collins.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
I will be back.
comes. Sit-out slam. Things starting to go the other way for her, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing. She's starting to take a beating, but this certainly isn't something she can't come. Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. We've got it covered. And a kick out. Not even close on that one. No, not yet. Too early. Setting him up right. Knee strike to the face. Beautiful technique. Harsh impact. Boom, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, what impact. And a pin attempt. And she kicks out with relative ease. Not yet. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Boom, right in the button.
And I am back.
Oh, man. This is...
Looks like all 6 competitors are still in this ring, or is not ring in this match.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Mo, Fire, Pro. Welcome to Joker's Invasion. Welcome to Joker's Attack.
It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Outside the ring, looks like we got Jessica Wolf and Kim as Danielle just tossed Michelle Collins. Hit her for a big old right hook, and now she's outside ringside area. Now we got Danielle Lee, Michelle Collins, Jessica Wolf, and Kim all outside the ringside area. And inside the ring, we got Gail and Michelle Moore. Now Jessica Wolf and Kim have slid back into the ring. Big old jumping front kick by Jessica Wolf to Kim. Jessica Wolf brings Kim up to a vertical base. Takes him down, face buster. And Gail with the springboard moonsault takes down Jessica Wolf and Michelle Moore. But she did not get the pinfall as Michelle Moore kicked out at the count of 1. This is a 6-way elimination style match. Gail has the submission hold on Michelle Moore. Michelle Collins whipped Danielle into Jessica Wolf. And Jessica Wolf is going after after Gail for whatever reason. Danielle with the right to Michelle Collins takes her down. And Gail's been tossed out of the ring by Michelle Moore. Danielle with the backhand to Jessica Wolf. Big old forearms to the upper back. Danielle grabs Jessica Wolf, slams her shoulder first into the steel post. Kim slides back into the ring, and Kim is going to go right after Jessica Wolf. Danielle did not like that, but big old right hook. She knocks Kim down, goes for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, Kim kicks out. Jessica Wolf takes Kim down, go for a unique pin. We got a 1, and Danielle kicks out at 1. Kim with the belly-to-belly slam on Michelle Collins. And now it looks like Kim has the pin on Michelle Collins, and no, Michelle Collins kicks out at 2. Jessica Wolf's hanging Danielle Lee upside down on the turnbuckles. I don't know what Jessica Wolf is thinking. Jessica Wolf climbing up the other side. What is she going for here? She going for a coast to coast? Oh, Jessica Wolf with the coast to coast to Danielle. Oh my God. Quick strike ability by Gail. And now we got a right. Kim, now we got a pin. Wait, I'm just going up by Danielle, and Danielle kicks out at 2. And Jessica Wolf with the submission on Danielle. This is a 6-way elimination style match. Oh, and what a slam. And thank you for that host, Fixa. Welcome, Fixa, and those that has came with him. And Michelle Collins almost got Michelle Moore pinned right there. What a right by Michelle Collins to Gail. And Kim's going to join in on the fun. And Danielle with the slam on Kim. Kim and Daniel's the only ones left in the ring right now. Everyone else has went out to ringside area.
Bad spot here.
Danielle brings Kim up to a vertical base. Is Danielle lining Kim up? Oh, what a right. Kim just falls. That could be it for Kim. Danielle goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Kim kicks out at 2. It's like a chaotic scene here. All 6 competitors still in this 6-way elimination style match. All 6 of these competitors are making their main roster debut. And Gail just hit a pedigree on Michelle Collins. Michelle Collins wisely rolls out of the ring, so Gail turns her attention to Danielle. She turns Danielle around, whips Danielle over the top rope out of her ringside area, and she's going to join her out there. I don't know what Michelle Moore is doing. Now Michelle Moore just blew up her only one left inside of the ring, inside the square circle. Michelle Moore is lining up Jessica Wolf. We still haven't had any eliminations yet. Oh, what a move by Michelle Moore on Jessica Wolf.
She is on fire.
But Michelle does not go for the pin. You question her decision there. Probably could have got an easy pinfall right there. And Kim just tossed Gail back in the ring. Daniel's going to slide in. Michelle Moore is lining Jessica up. I don't think she's going to get anything off as Kim with the side headlock, and Michelle Moore sidestepped it. Kick to the midsection. And Jessica Wolf is not done with Michelle Moore. Oh, double drop kick to Michelle Moore, and somehow she avoids both of them from Kim and Jessica Wolf. Now Michelle Moore is going to hit her signature. DDT connects. Michelle going for the pin. She has a pin on Jessica. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Jessica is your first elimination. We're down to our 5, or no, is it 5? 5 or 4 left. Michelle Moore with the standing moonsault on Kim.
She's got something.
And Michelle Moore with a Claymore kick to Michelle Collins.
Wow, nice move right there.
Yeah, we still got 5. Danielle, Lee, and Gail is outside the ring. And the 3 competitors inside the ring is Michelle Moore, Michelle Collins, and Kim. And Michelle Collins just took Michelle Moore down with that shoulder tackle to the legs. And now Kim and Michelle Collins are the only ones left in the ring. Michelle Collins setting Kim up. Picks her up and slams her down. Michelle Collins brings Kim up to a vertical base. Whips her over the top rope onto the apron. And she saw that Gail come in, so she hits her for the clothesline before Gail can do any damage. And Danielle brings Kim down the hard way. Jessica Wolf is the only elimination thus far. Danielle brings Kim up to a vertical. He tosses her right back into the ring. And Michelle Collins tossed Gail into the ring.
Some good technique right there.
Danielle brings Kim up, and Kim with the reversal. Kim is lining Danielle up as Michelle Collins is still... No, Michelle Collins was going to go after Kim, but decided against it. Danielle with the reversal on Kim. Kim grabs Danielle, whips her over the top rope onto the apron. And Danielle reverses once again. And now Michelle Collins going for the pin on Gail. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and Gail has been eliminated. We are down to Michelle Moore, Michelle Collins, Danielle Lee, and Kim. And Michelle Moore with the DDT on Michelle Collins. That's how she eliminated Jessica Wolf. And Danielle is setting Kim up. Michelle Collins got out of the pinfall, and Danielle missed completely with the crossbody off the top rope. Michelle Moore once again trying to go for that DDT on Michelle Collins. She connects it this time. And Danielle was trying to interfere with the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Michelle Collins has been eliminated by Michelle Moore. We are down to our final 3. Danielle, Michelle Moore, and Kim. Danielle going high. Oh, Michelle Moore with the kip up, but Danielle saw it and scouted it and got the double axe handle off in the nick of time. Extends the arm of Michelle Moore and stomps on the elbow. Followed by a stomp to the bridge of the nose of Michelle Moore. And Daniel's going to continue to assault a big old knee to that same area on Michelle Moore. Danielle rolls Michelle Moore onto her back. Goes for the submission on Michelle Moore.
The beating that's been delivered tonight.
Danielle brings Michelle Moore back up to her feet. whips her over the top rope onto the apron,
can't believe what's gone down so far.
and then brings her back in the hard way with that club and blow to the upper back, in between the shoulder blades. Danielle brings Michelle more. Kim's back into the ring now. These are our final 3 competitors in the 6-way elimination.
She's looking at it.
Belly-to-belly slam on Danielle by Kim.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Kim does not, I don't know if she's going to go for the pin. She takes Danielle away from the ropes. No, she's not going for the pin. She's trying to pop that knee out of socket.
She's calling her out.
Kim's going to line Danielle up. Well, Michelle Moore will not let Kim do that. She remembers all the damage that Kim has done to her. Michelle Moore drags Kim away from or towards the ropes. Try to go for a dirty pin. She's doing just that. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and Kim kicks out. Danielle with a big old roundhouse to the chest of Michelle Moore. Kim grabs Danielle, pump handle suplex connects. Kim drags Danielle away from the ropes, goes for the pin. Will Danielle be eliminated? We got a 1, we got a 2, and Danielle's been eliminated. We're down to Kim and Michelle Moore. Kim brings Michelle up to a vertical base, has control of the neck and the head, walks her over to the hard part of the ring, the apron, and slams her face first on the apron. Kim brings Michelle Moore back up to her feet and tosses her into the ring. She knows the only way she can win is inside that squared circle. Kim with a stomp to the back of Michelle. And a stomp to the wrist. And now Kim looks like she's going for a submission on Michelle. Will Michelle tap? He has that submission locked in. Michelle is not tapping, so Kim releases the hold.
Questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here.
Stomp to the back of the head. Kim sets up Michelle. Piper extends that back. And Michelle with the kip up, and Kim backs up. Michelle with the tornado DDT on Kim plants her, and Kim wisely was trying to roll out of the ring. Michelle's going to interfere. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Michelle Moore is your winner. What a debut match for her.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Take a look at the highlights of the 6-way elimination. First time ever on JJI, a 6-way elimination.
Almost forgot about this one. She's taking care of business. And last but not least,
here is your winner, the Psycho Demon, Michelle Moore.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
and if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.
And it looks like the Joker's Paradise Women's Champion has something to say, Ruby Azriel. I wonder what she's going to say. Let's stay tuned and find out. Ruby's already in the ring, wasting no time.
One of the most popular
Ruby says the welcome will always give her chills down her spine. She's thanking the JJI universe, and the very reason that she's out here tonight is for all of them. And it's also because of someone standing in her way. I wonder if it's the #1 contender. Ruby says she's been biding her time watching this particular superstar. She's like, do you want to see the superstar? I know I do. All right, JJI Universe, stay with me now. Yep, she's called out the #1 contender, Sara Maple. It's like, we're overdue for a talk, so let's have one in this very ring in front of all of JJI's universe. And Sara is no stranger to being called out. She comes out.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Sara already jaw-jacking as she moves her way down the ramp.
Let's find out.
Sara looks very animated right now.
Gotta like that attitude.
Sara says nothing makes this girl happier than to come out here before the JJI Universe and listen to all the support that the fans give her. That's kind of like the same thing Ruby said before she called her out.
Loud and proud.
Ruby's like, clearly something is bothering you, and I'm a fair woman. I don't appreciate the interruption, but you have my attention. Wait, Ruby, you called Sara out. What are you saying? You called her out.
No love between these superstars.
Sara's like, you can rat off whatever garbage you want to say. The bottom line is make the rest of the women in the JJI look bad when you come out here. Well, this could be interesting.
The fans are
Sara responds, save your breath because anything you say means absolutely nothing to me. I didn't make it. Ruby, you're not the #1 contender. You are the champion. What are you talking about? Sara's like, it's pointless to even try and talk to you because you have no idea what you're talking about. True. That's very true. Ruby's like, I can't wait for you and me to step inside this ring and tear each other apart. Truth is, no two women can put on a match like we can. So I would just say the time and place, and I'm there. So Ruby's laying down and letting Sara pick the stipulation for, I guess, what's going to be a championship match eventually.
Showing the proper respect.
Sara says, is there one thing being in this business has taught me is the people making the most noise are the last ones you need to worry about. Okay. Ruby's like, you really know how to put your foot in your mouth, don't you? That's fine because you're just feeling the fire inside me. Now I really can't wait to get you inside this ring. I'm going to make you look like a complete fool.
Doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Sara says, it seems to me that after all this, you're just all talk. That's the shame because the time for talking is over. You'll find out the hard way when you're inside the ring with me.
Wait, what?
And then she drops the mic and walks away.
The WWE Universe has been known to go for blood from time to time, and tonight, just one of those nights. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype.
All right, our next match is Extreme 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere matches. We got John going up against Snow. KYC bets are live. Place your bet, estimation bet, space 0 for John or 1 for Snow. KYC 500 space minus from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, gotta have jokers. Place your bet and check your jokers, exclamation jokers. Thank you for the host, Ghost Keep a Gamin'. Now both John and Snow KYC are making their main roster debut. Snow's been on, and John both has been on the main roster for a while. They just haven't had a match. This is their first match ever televised. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. He is John.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 215 pounds, John.
I just realized I didn't have my chair in the full upward position. My back was starting to hurt, and I'm like, wait, I need that extra support.
What can you tell us about these two competitors? Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. He is a former Joker's Invite Men's Champion. He is Snow KYC.
Weighing in at 195 pounds, Snow KYC.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Mike.
Again, this is a 2 out of 3 Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match.
These two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
The bell is ringing. The match is underway, and Snow KYC right away with a flying elbow knocks John down onto his back. Snow brings John up to a vertical base, and John reverses Snow, whips him into the ropes, and goes to hit him with an elbow, but outside the ring. John picks him up, fireman's carry. Slapjack connects. Bye-bye. John for kick to the midsection.
In matches like this, guys, you look
Or sorry, Snow kick to the midsection.
To truly get extreme.
I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at my preview and it's not showing anything. There we go. Snow with a quick right and left jabs. He picks up John, puts him up on shoulder,
Way to get out of this, Michael.
Make it look easy, Corey.
and tosses him on the top of the steps.
Superstar on your shoulders. This is it. Regarding Corey's point about
Snow going for the submission on John.
Extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Has the submission locked in place.
All mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah,
And
I'm
John
not so
gets
sure
out
he
of the
had it fully
submission.
locked in.
John with quick right jabs to Snow,
But not for a second do I expect him to...
and a knife edge chop.
I know it's somewhat early still.
John tosses Snow back into the squared circle.
Match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Misses with the stomp. Quick left jab. Snow grabs John, whips him into the turnbuckles. Big old European uppercut.
When this guy's on, look out.
Snow brings John up to a vertical base. Whips him into the far turnbuckles.
This could end it in a hurry.
Scoops him up. And lawn darts him into the middle turnbuckle.
Capitalize on it now. Boy, that's a rough landing.
Snow with a stomp 2 of the wrist.
How much he has left.
And now Snow once again going for a submission on John.
The crowd's on the edge of their seats. A little forced yoga, I guess.
And John's going to fight his way out of the submission.
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Misses with the clothesline. Snow misses with the knee. I apologize for the quality. The roommate has like 10 people here, and they're all hooked up to the Wi-Fi.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no.
John slides out of the ring. Looks like he's going to do some toy in this match.
Michael, that gives new meaning to.
And hits him with a chair.
He is rolling.
John hooks Snow, slams him face first on the canvas,
This match might be over, guys.
goes for the pin.
There's a pin
The
now.
ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and no, Snow kicks out at 2.
Too early for that.
He's calling for it.
John's lining Snow up,
He's looking at it.
kicks him in the midsection, and Snow reverses.
Here's the cover.
Goes for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Snow gets the first pinfall.
You got to wear your opponent down.
Snow slams John on top of his head.
You end up with a victory.
Stomp.
Nice belly to back. That could be a game changer.
I don't even know if you can hear me. Test, test. Test, test. All right, yeah, you can hear me. I'm looking at the preview. The quality is... I apologize for that. Snow grabs John, turns around, picks him up, and tosses him.
Suplex.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Showing off some of his speed there.
John with the arm drag. John tosses Snow over the top rope onto the apron the hard way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And John with the quick strikes on Snow.
Tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Snow brings John up to his feet.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Wow, incredible.
Full Nelson connects.
Do it.
Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
Snow brings John back up and almost tosses him into the ref.
He wants him. You gotta believe this.
Stomp to the wrist. And Snow once again going for a submission to get the second fall into victory.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And Snow is your winner.
Yes, takes it.
All right. We are back. I apologize. Everything just... The internet completely cut out. We lost internet connection completely. So we are back. This is our main event. We still have 3 more matches after that. Snow KYC won the last match. I apologize for the issues we are having with all this right now. But hopefully we can get this going. I started off with my the match being completely, mixer crashing, then my overlay crashed, and then I lost connection completely. So we are back. I apologize. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Our match is our title match, as we have BBF going against Ultimate Winter in the TLC for the Joker's tag titles. Making their way down to the ring, they are the team of Temonster, Josh Cain. They have an overall record of 10 wins and 6 losses. They are BBF. I said, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Everything just, like I said, mixer crashed, and then and then it's disconnected from the internet, and then the internet crashed completely. So we are back, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Making their way down to the ring. They have overall record of 6 wins and only 1 loss. They are the Joker's Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Ultimo, Chancery, Andre Winters. They are Ultimate Winter. I thought I was going to have to just cancel the stream completely, but I was able to, I had to reset the router. Once the router got reset, I was able to reconnect to everything. So we should be, hopefully we're good. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we're good.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
All right, this is a TLC match for those prestigious Joker's Tag Championships belts. It is under Tornado Tag rules, which means all 4 competitors will be in the match at the same time. Josh Cain takes on Ultimo with the scissor headlock, and Andre goes after Temonster, side headlock into the side suplex. Josh Cain for forearm to Ultimo, Andre for forearm to Temonster. Temonster misses with the knee. Ultimo misses with jump front kick. Josh Cain brings Ultimo up. Ultimo hits with the Hurricanrana, takes Josh Cain down. Andre stomps to the chest of Temonster. As this TLC match, the tables, ladders, and chairs could be used. The titles are hanging up from the roof, as you can see right there.
Between the ropes.
Ultimo with the cutter on Josh.
They get dangerous out here.
Andre slides out of the ring. What is he going to get? Looks like he's going to go grab a chair from the timekeeper's area. Temonster runs after Andre, kicks him with that knee, so Andre is forced to drop the chair. Josh Cain whips Ultimo into the ropes. Big old jumping front kick. Ultimo's down. Temonster showing his wrestling ability, takes Andre down and keeps him grounded. Inside the ring, Josh Cain with the double knees to the shoulder, drops Ultimo. We're going to focus inside the ring right now. Josh Cain forearm to the back of the head of Ultimo, followed by a knife edge chop. And once again, those double knees to the shoulders. Outside the ring, we got Andre giving it to Temonster with those forearms. And Andre takes him out of the cross body. Josh Cain looks like he's going to grab the chair that dropped and uses it on Andre. Ultimo grabs Josh Cain. Has control of the neck and the head, walks him over to he did not. Josh Cain reverses with the elbows.
And a backbreaker.
What a backbreaker by Andre to Temonster. Josh Cain's a face buster to Ultimo. Andre looks like he's going to grab the ladder now, probably to slide it into the ring. He does just that. Temonster's back up to his feet, running after Andre. Slides in right behind Andre, picks him up, and drops him right on the ladder. Josh Cain brings Ultimo up to his vertical base outside the ring. Drop kick drops Ultimo. Temonster grabs the ladder inside the ring. Uses his batter ram on Andre. Sets it up middle of the ring. Temonster's probably going to try to climb the ladder. Temonster scales the ladder. Ultimo's been busted open by that DDT from Josh Cain. Temonster has control of the tag titles. Andre is back in the ring. Josh Cain is trying to keep Andre away from Temonster. Turns him around. Whips him over the top rope onto the apron. But he does not stay on the attack as Andre drops down. Josh Cain's going to focus his attention on Ultimo. Temonster still has control of the titles. Andre slides back in the ring.
Playing with him now.
Josh Cain is lining Ultimo up. I don't know what Andre's doing. Ultimo reverses Josh Cain, scoops him up, slams him on. Andre's playing to the crowd. Ultimo's now going to slide in the ring. Temonster's been up on that ladder for quite some time. And now Andre finally pushes the ladder out from underneath Temonster, and Ultimo drops him. Josh Cain grabs Ultimo, whips him over the top rope onto the apron. Turns his attention to Andre, misses with the clothesline.
Challenger starting to falter. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And now we got a double team on Josh Cain by Ultimate Winter. Andre grabs the ladder now, uses it as his battering ram on Josh Cain, and now sets it up in the middle of the ring. Now once again continues to double team on Josh Cain. Temonster still laid out outside the ring. Andre's going to try to scale the ladder to get those titles. Temonster's back up to his feet. Ultimo whips Josh Cain over the top rope onto the apron. Temonster's going to try to scale the other ladder, but Ultimo does not let him. So Josh Cain is going to try to take care of Andre. Hits him with elbows to the back of the knee. Temonster jumps back into the ring, grab Ultimo, whips him over the top rope onto the apron. Big old forearm takes Ultimo down. Temonster perched up on the top turnbuckle. 450 splash. Josh Cain finally gets Andre off those titles. And now Josh Cain grabs Andre, power bomb off the ladder onto the canvas. Temonster has laid Ultimo out using the barricades. Josh Cain's going to try to climb the ladder, reach for the titles. Ultimo, Andre's starting to stir though. Josh Cain whips Ultimo into the barricades.
Look at him, he's wide open for attack.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating.
And Temonster hangs Ultimo once again, and the winners are BBF. That was quick.
That match deserves another look, folks. He ain't messing around.
And BBF are now the tag team champions once again.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners and the new.
And BBF finally snaps their losing streak by becoming the new Joker's World Tag Champions.
The Blood Brothers.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.